What's up guys, my name's Alex, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys 5 tips to actually shorten your learning curve with e-commerce and fast track your success. So I've been doing this for a few years myself and I've made every mistake that I could possibly make, but I've also found a few shortcuts along the way, so I'll be sharing those with you guys. So I decided it would be a pretty good idea to just go ahead and make a list of 5 tips that I would give myself if I could go back in time and actually restart an e-commerce to avoid making those mistakes and to get to where I am right now much faster. So without wasting any time, let's go over this list. Now my first tip is to actually watch all of the free content on YouTube, but obviously that's a given if you're watching this video right now. So with that, you want to be a little more specific. You want to kind of be specific about the actual content you watch, but as well as the creators. So as you go on, you're going to learn where you actually find the most value and kind of just stick to those areas. So my recommendation is, when I was first getting started in e-commerce, I would find myself hours and hours every single day just watching these YouTube videos, but not actually doing anything with the information I found. Kind of more inspired me to want to go out and create the business, but it wouldn't actually make me do so. So I would recommend watching videos that actually kind of lay out a process of what you can do to advance your business or get started with all of that, and kind of avoid a lot of those mindset, inspirational, or look what I have videos, stuff like that, because they're not really going to get you anywhere. So really watch videos that provide a lot of value, stick to the creators that provide a lot of value for you, and go out and take action after watching all of these videos instead of just collecting all of that information in the back of your head. So really watch videos that you can just go out and immediately take action on afterwards, and that's my first recommendation. Okay, so my second recommendation is actually investing in yourself before you invest in your business. So by that, I just mean knowledge. You want to buy these books, you want to buy these courses, and everything else that's actually going to advance your career in this. So by that, I mean, obviously there's a lot of free information out there on YouTube, like I mentioned in the last section, but all of this information can be laid out in a great fashion that you can easily run through and learn much more easier in, the form of a course or a book or whatever. And obviously on the other end, there's a lot of scammers out there as well. There's some people that are going to, just go learn a couple of fancy e-commerce terms and give you some of this recycled information on their courses, and it's not going to give you any value. So really look out for that, and that goes along with what I mentioned as well with who provides the most value to you. So you're going to learn which creators give you value, which videos give you value, and stick to those, and potentially, buy these books, buy these courses, and things that will fast track your success. So look at a lot of the reviews, look at a lot of the testimonials, and you'll see what works for other people, but just be very careful with that. But along with the books, there's not exactly, these books that are going to be laid out for you to teach you everything about dropshipping if you're looking for books on Amazon, but you want to use these books to actually strengthen your skills. So look for marketing books, copywriting books, just anything to relate to those, and just kind of sharpen your skills, and you'll see what you need to focus on more so than other areas, and just focus on that. So yes, a lot of this free information can be found for free on Google and on YouTube and all of that, but it's not laid out for you in an easy way to go through and learn more focused on you, like it would with a course based on the creators that you like to watch. So that's just another tip, is you can actually buy these books and courses to fast track your success. And if they really do provide the value that they're meant to, it's just going to be seen as a small investment, because let's say you buy a $300 course and you apply these skills and you build a business. Well, 2 months of work, you can easily make that $300 back every single day with minimal effort. So it's really all about the value provided in these books and courses, but you'll be able to recognize that as you go on. Okay, so moving over to my third tip, this actually relates to the first 2 I gave as well as the last 2 that I'm going to give you guys, and that's actually going out and taking action. So as I mentioned with the YouTube videos, where I would sit there and watch YouTube videos all day long, read countless articles on Google about Shopify and dropshipping and e-commerce and all that, but I wouldn't actually do anything with it. I would absorb all this information, it would stay in the back of my head, and I wouldn't actually go out and take action. So going out and take action. You want to watch these videos that actually teach you how to perform a certain process, rather than telling you why it's important or why you should do that. But you want to look for these videos that kind of combine it all together, telling you why it's important, but also how you should go and do it. So Like I mentioned, you want to stay away from a lot of these fluffed videos that actually don't provide any value to you. You want to watch these videos that allow you to perform a certain process and advance your store. So watch these videos, learn these processes, go out and take action on all of them, and try to make it, after every YouTube video, try to apply what you learned on your store every way that you can. And you will see success much faster doing this. Okay, so my fourth tip is actually building a routine and structuring your schedule. So not only is this important in e-commerce, but just life in general. And by that, I mean you really want to focus all of your time on these money-making, value-providing aspects of your store. So by that, I mean you don't want to sit there and answer emails all day long. Well, it's not allowing you to find products, test certain angles of marketing, and all of the other back-end aspects of your store. So you really want to build a routine that allows you to focus on the most important parts of your store, but also getting the other sections done as well. So by that, I mean you can either set a certain time to go ahead and answer emails every day, or when they get to be too much, actually hire someone else to go ahead and do that for you. Building a routine and a structure around your store allows you to be very efficient every single day, and you can kind of set your own workday based on that and what you need to do. Now my fifth and final tip is to actually focus on high demand skills. Now these are skills such as copywriting, marketing, graphic design, or any other aspect of your store that can bring your business to the next level. Now what I see a lot of times is people actually outsource this work. So let's say I go on Fiverr, I hire someone to create a logo for my store, but learning all of these skills, you'll learn what it takes to build a new store from the ground up, and this will allow you to actually repeat this cycle over and over again, and you'll get better at it each and every time. But focus on these high demand skills. You can provide a lot of value to yourself in the world of e-commerce, but if you actually want to go and outsource your own work and put some gigs on Fiverr and stuff, these can actually be very profitable for you, and you can learn them and progress as you go. So that's just a brief video of what I would personally focus on if I was starting over in e-commerce and I wanted to fast track my success. So I hope I was able to provide value to you guys. If you guys got anything out of this video, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe, as there's plenty more to follow. I have 2 ecom resources linked in the description below. You're welcome to check out either one of those. The first one being a free Facebook group that you guys are welcome to join, and the second one is an Instagram page with tons of useful resources and content on there. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.